Guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of How Do They Know? And today is going to be a cool one because we are discussing a topic that we haven't discussed about on How Do They Know before, which is pretty surprising actually.
I'm surprised about that.
Yeah, aliens. And that's one of the most famous topics in space that you can ever get, really, ever get. Because everyone's fantasizing, going,
Yes,
are aliens real?
Yeah, I do think so.
And would they look like they do in the movies? Ha! No, they wouldn't, because in Guardians of the Galaxy they look like humans.
Apart from Men in Black, and then they look...
Men in Black aliens are quite realistic. I think.
Until they pull the faces off.
No, they could probably do that.
I knew a boyfriend that could do that once.
Pull his face off? Like...
Well, it looked like it, yeah.
That's just deeply disturbing. Are you sure you didn't go out with a demon? These guys are so funny. They just laugh at everything we say.
I know.
Anyway, let's discuss the first topic. What do you think on aliens? Do you think the theory is far-fetched? Or do you think there could be life out there?
I definitely think there is life out there. Not could be, there is life out there.
There is life out there.
And it's possibly already here.
Yeah, I have always had this theory ever since I've watched the movie Signs, right?
Right, so a movie has influenced you.
No, I mean, I've always believed that aliens were out there.
Right.
But since I've watched that, I've kind of come up with this theory saying that I think aliens are among us on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
They could be invisible.
Yeah, they could be caterpillars.
They could be the animals that we have, because think about it, they're not the same species as us.
No, so they could be aliens.
They are aliens if you think about it.
Look at some of the weird creatures that there are on the planet.
I mean, caterpillars,
things
spiders.
that we've never even seen.
It's just weird, isn't it, really? I mean,
in the water and things like that.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Fish.
They might be down there building spaceships.
Sea ships.
For all we know.
Yeah, they could be. It only has it on for 13 seconds, so I had to run it back.
Go on, tell your audience all our secrets.
Secrets?
Yes, our laugh track.
Well, we have a laugh track on a phone. I thought it was a thing that we should have done because I haven't got a laugh track.
He has to tell people about it.
No, I don't.
They could have thought. They could think we had a full audience here laughing, a real audience.
Well, you see, they don't know what's in front of us. There could be loads of chairs and stuff like that in an actual audience.
We have a cat.
Yeah, we have a cat, but she's not right there. She's in
not
the
laughing.
kitchen. She's in the kitchen. She don't know anything about this, but hi, there are actually... That person just waved at me.
All right.
There are actually film before a live studio audience. Give us a laugh. Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting off topic
track
here.
Because there are
Where's
laugh
that?
tracks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you think it is true?
I think
possible?
teachers. Am I allowed to say?
Yeah,
that?
you are allowed. It's a theory talk show. Come on.
Right. Well, I do. I think teachers are aliens, but I shouldn't be saying it.
Once, my mum's teacher called my mum an alien. Can you believe that?
She did, yeah. And
I
actually agreed with her.
What? Really?
I actually agreed with her.
Why?
Really.
No phones on the video. You're on your phone.
Well, I have to answer it.
Oh, for God's sake!
I was that shocked when she said it. I couldn't speak. Can you imagine if a teacher said that now? They'd be undrawn and quartered.
I mean, how sensitive people are now. Yeah. You get called a cat and people start riots. Honestly.
That's it's very true.
Anyway, enough about that. What my theory about aliens is, we're moving on to chapter 2 of the aliens now. I think... I'm going to tell you this when you're off your phone.
Well, I have to answer it. It's your mother.
Interval.
If it's one thing, it's another if it's not your mother. What's the saying?
That's a poem.
Yeah, but what do they say?
I don't know. We're getting off track now. Right, interval. Oh, the wrong way. The crowd just give me a laugh.
Anyway, this situation. Oh, right. Well, please stop pinching my toffees.
What can I say, sure, but lemon's good.
Right. I want to know your idea of aliens now.
Right.
And who you think they are.
My theory is that some of them are disguised on this planet, Earth.
As caterpillars.
They could be disguised as humans.
Could that be an alien?
I just killed it if it were. Ah! I'm going to have to take that out.
On camera? You disgusting person.
I did it so no one can
what
see.
What are you going to do? Stick it on table?
I stuck it on the towel that we were resting this morning. I think, take this with a grain of salt, I mean obviously it's just a theory, but I think that aliens, I don't think they have so much like spaceships, you know, like they do in the movies. I think that's far-fetched.
Well, what are the things that people see in the skies, the lights, the spinning
Hang on
lights?
a minute, you didn't let me finish. I don't think they travel around in flying saucers like that, or ships or any kind of stuff like metal organism ships.
Sorry.
I think... Stop it! I think they travel in asteroids. I think that is their form of transportation. Right. You know, that they are...
Gosh, yeah,
every time like a little
good.
Asteroid or meteor lands, because it does sometimes.
And who's to say how big they are?
Exactly, but they do basically more or less every day, meteorites, but not extinction level events.
No, little bits and pieces.
Little bits, like from a meteor shower that you probably get. There could be aliens inside that. I mean, it'd answer the stuff that people, scientists and physicists have found. What is inside an asteroid?
Right, and what have they found?
Just weird substances, like there's one called tektites.
Who?
No, it's a substance.
I know somebody who called the daughter that.
Tektites.
Go on, no, I'm joking.
It's a substance inside an asteroid formed by meteorite
It's
impact.
not liquid, it's a substance.
A glass. It's a natural glass formed by meteorite impact.
Right.
Tektites.
Mm.
There is another one,
but they could be that minute.
That's what I'm saying.
But like,
they could have brains like from Mars Attacks.
But like from the film, The Grinch. I mean, I know.
Yeah.
But they're actually supposed to be surviving and living the life on that snowflake, aren't they?
That's very true.
And how long does a snowflake last?
About that nothing. I mean, when it was
Seconds.
snowing, milliseconds. When it was snowing the other day,
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a snowflake, but it was a piece of snow.
Yeah.
And by all means, I know this might sound stupid, but there could be life inside of that.
Yeah.
There could be life in atoms that make up stuff like that, like a whole planet
So
or
what you were
universe.
saying, they're not necessarily coming down in spaceships.
Yeah, I'm saying that theory was just created by people who make you believe that they come down in spaceships.
How far do you think they travel? And how long do you think it takes them to get here? Not half an hour.
Aliens, probably about 500 years or something, because the average time to get from an theorising whether it's actually on an exoplanet, but if it is, then it takes around about 500 years up to 1,000 years.
You mean 1,000
Wait,
years?
1,000 years? That's what I meant. 500 years up to 1,000 years, but as other people said, time works differently in space. You know, about 10 minutes in space equals up to 1 year.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, I think it's 1 hour. I think it's 1 hour. 10 minutes in space is 1 hour.
How far into space?
Space?
Or just up there in a plane? No.
Not in a plane. That is still below the Orion's belt, but that's I think what they call it. But you know, they disintegration.
They ran round. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I still think that they're here already, and they look like us.
Yeah, they are disguised.
So they can't have been minute.
Well, they could be. I mean, they could be shapeshifters. The original form could be that size, but they have the ability to shapeshift.
Right. So they can grow from a dot like a pinhead.
Not grow, shapeshift into a human.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They'd grow then, wouldn't they? They'd have to
Yeah.
grow from a pinhead dot into
Yeah.
a humanised looking thing.
Person. Like Mark Zuckerberg.
Right.
Mark
Meghan Markle.
Zuckerberg. Not getting onto the royal family, alright? Please tell her to shut up about the royal family.
I've never mentioned them before.
Yeah, you were! Last week's episode!
What was that screeching? What did I say?
Last week's episode, we were talking about space and then you went, oh, like Harry and Meghan out of the coronation eclipse.
I don't remember saying that.
I'll play it for you.
You must have been talking to somebody else.
No, I'll play it for
You're
you.
not
I ended the
fucked.
video because I was like, we're not talking about this.
Well,
But, yeah, as I was going to say, they could have tech that makes it past the disintegration part, because it would explain why, if aliens have actually landed, why they haven't been disintegrated.
so,
that
alright then.
thing.
If they're here, why are they here? Are they here for good things or are they here for bad things?
Nobody can actually answer that question unless somebody asked an alien like Mark Zuckerberg.
And when did he ask?
No, I'm saying he's an alien.
Oh, right, Mark, is he, what did he do?
Created Facebook.
Facebook.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Is he the one with the big head?
Yeah.
Right, that said it all, doesn't it?
Another thing that says it all is on one press conference he did about Facebook. That sounds stupid. It was saying about lizard people. Yeah, it's just weird.
Right, the royal family.
What?
Well, they all say the royal family are lizard people, don't they? People say, not all say, but people say.
I don't know what lizard people has
I
to do
don't.
with everything. Like,
They're supposed to glitch, aren't they, into these lizard faces, lizard eyes.
does that have to mean that they are lizards?
I don't know what it means
Could be
at all.
Sauron
I
from
do
Lord of
not
the Rings,
know.
for all they know.
Yeah. Well, what or who are lizard people?
I thought what I said then was really funny. Laugh. Oh, that's right, I haven't got an audience.
Reptilians are supposed reptilian humanoids which play a prominent role in fantasy, science fiction.
Yeah, fantasy. But I guess people could say that about aliens too. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my god, that's getting worse.
I know I said I need something on it.
Well, it shows up more on video. It's not like that in real life.
It is. Yeah.
But yeah, basically, more or less, is what I'm saying is that they are already here, or they have some kind of technology that allows them to like jump between
Right.
different.
I don't know. I don't know why they're here. I wish they'd do something to help us.
They're aliens, Gran.
Well, it don't mean
They're
to say
aliens.
they have to be bad. Does it? Automatically.
Well, I mean, think about it. If you, this is stupid. What I'm about to say.
Unless they're looking for a planet to live on and they want this one, God help them.
Exactly. Well, this might be their only hope.
God help them.
I mean, they could have had.
That's another topic.
Right,
Do we
but-
believe in God?
No, it's not space.
No, I know, but it's another topic.
No,
isn't it?
we don't. By the way, people who do believe in God in this video, I'm not offending you. You know,
No,
I'm not offending
everybody
anyone's
to,
religion or anything. I'm
everybody
not.
to their own.
You know,
opinion.
yeah, opinion, and I value your opinion if you do believe in God or any other God.
Yeah.
I
Fair
just
enough.
needed to put that out there
Fair
before
enough.
people started strangling me through the phone.
Ah. And it
But-
was a ruler.
Yeah, it was a ruler. Don't do the TikTok on me. Yeah, that's my theory.
right.
That is my theory.
Okay. Bye.
I mean, no, I gotta say something else. I mean, like, they could have come to this planet for hope, because think about... How are you biting that? Are you even listening to me?
I am.
I'm
a woman. I can do more than one thing.
Ghosts, royal family.
And listen.
Yeah, right. Well,
And cook and sweep and dust and vac.
yeah, and just sit there chewing a sweet going... She's not listening to me.
You're only jealous.
I'm not jealous. I want you to listen.
I'm listening.
Be 290 subscribers all
I
disagree.
thought you were calling me 290 now.
No, what I was... Dang, man. What I was going to say was...
You've forgotten.
I've completely forgotten what I was going to say.
Long COVID.
Anyway, bye guys. Stay
Do you
tuned.
believe in long COVID? Anybody out there suffering with long COVID?
Yeah.
We're going to discuss very soon.